What's going on, everybody? So today we're having once again another cold calling session. We will be in batch dialer. And I never really mentioned, if you guys are interested in checking out the dialer, yes, I do have a link, and yes, I do get paid a couple of bucks a month if you do sign up for my link. But all that does is help out the channel and gives you a dollar that you can use. So yeah, definitely check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and start dialing. Like I always say, I'm just trying to provide as much valuable free content as possible. So let me know if I'm doing a good job. Today we are going to call some leads, leads that I have spoken to a long time ago, and just trying to re-engage, reactivate these leads, and hopefully get some deals. Alrighty. So it is going as we speak, and I'm at home, as you can see, not at the office, just hanging out. Hello? 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 Nothing. And so today is Thursday, and hello? Hello? Today is Thursday, and it's 11 o'clock in the morning, so I feel like it's a pretty decent time to call.
Oh,
Hi, this is Benjamin. We actually spoke a while ago regarding your property here in Houston off of a 530 Rouse. I was just calling to see if it was for sale still.
no.
Okay, did something change, or did you guys sell it, or you're keeping it?
No, yeah, we're fixing it up right now and then we're gonna sell it.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Because you're not wanting to sell it as is at all. Were you just not
Right.
were you not getting
Yeah, I
good
wasn't trying
offers?
to yeah, we weren't trying to sell it as is. We wanna be able to make a decent profit off of it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't mind me asking, because I just bought a property not too far from you off of Victoria Street. Do you guys know how much you're wanting to get for the property, like selling it for?
It's gonna be around 200,000.
200? Yeah, that'd be a little tough
Yeah.
for me. But
Yeah, because we're gonna put a new roof, a new AC system, new kitchen.
oh,
So
nice,
yeah,
nice.
once we get done with it.
When are you guys going to be done with that? That's a major.
Oh, it'll be probably summertime by the time we get done with
Oh,
everything.
got you, got you.
Yeah.
So there's no need for me to follow up. Y'all are doing that for sure.
Yeah. We want to go ahead and sell this house. We've had
Oh,
it for too long and we
oh,
can't find decent renters for it, so we're
ah,
just gonna sell it.
yeah. I mean, would you be open to selling it to me on terms over time, and then I could pay you close to 200 maybe, but it'll just be over time, like in monthly payments?
No.
No. Okay, just thought I'd ask. But you don't have any other property you'd consider selling or land or anything?
No. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take you out of our system. All righty.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, I'll always ask all those questions. Like I say, the second question, okay, completely understand. If they don't have, if they're not looking to sell, completely understand. Well, do you have any other property or land you're looking to sell? Because you never know. But yeah, I like the area. It's in Fifth Ward, 77020. We have a lot of property there. But yeah, 200 is, she's probably not gonna get that. It's probably worth like 160, 170. So like I was saying, 11 o'clock is a pretty good time, I feel like, to cold call right before lunch if they're working. Um, Even though lunch may be a good time as well while they're not working. But yeah, I've always traditionally just cold called in the mornings, like starting at 9 to lunch. But it's really personal preference. Honestly, there's no perfect time to call. Perfect time is when you can dedicate time consistently. Hello? Hello? When you can dedicate consistent time and everything.
Hello.
Hi, this is Benjamin. I don't know if you remember me. We spoke a long time ago about a property I believe you own. Do you have any property you're still considering selling at all, ma'am?
No, we sold it.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you sell it as is, or did you list it like on the market or something?
No, we just sold it ourselves.
Okay, understood. All right. Well, do you have any other property you're looking to sell at all?
No. Uh-uh.
All right. Well, I'll take you out of our system.
All right. Thank you much.
Yes, ma'am. All good. Yeah, I like to always ask if they sold it as is or with the realtor, just for personal preference. 'Cause I mean, that's if they sold it. I mean, it sounds like she sold it as is. Oops, no realtor. That just means I didn't follow up enough with her at the end of the day. It's all good. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, yes, sir. This is Benjamin. We spoke a while back regarding your Bowden Court property. Is that still for sale at all, sir?
Your what?
We spoke a while back regarding a property I believe you own right here in Missouri City. I was just following up to see if that was for sale still.
Yeah, right now I'm not going to do anything until spring.
Okay.
I'll say so. Bye-bye.
All right. It's all good. I'm gonna do not interested, but and actually no, I'm gonna do interested. Actually, I'm just gonna text him my information so he has it on hand. So he was rushing, trying to get off the phone. Probably red personality. Gonna go from there. So what I was gonna ask him is
my personal line. If you don't know my name, don't leave a message.
What I was gonna ask him is why are you putting it off till spring? You know, is there a certain reason? Are you just waiting for the market or what? And if he was continuing to be aggressive red personality, I'll just let him know, hey, you know, and if he was interested in selling, I'll let him know, hey, you know, this. Hello? I would let him know, you know, I'm giving you a big sum of money all at once. You're on page 10, I'm on page 2. I need to find out more information about the property, you know, the situation. Can we start there? That's just a way to slow people down if they're aggressive, if they're really bright red personality. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm just trying to have a conversation, guys. That's it. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, hi. This is Benjamin. We spoke a while back. I was just calling to see if you were still considering selling your Lacey Hill Drive property.
I don't own any property on Lacey Hill Drive.
Maybe there was a misunderstanding. Do you have any other property you were at one point in time looking to sell?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
She could be BSing, but it's all good. She don't want to talk. I'll take her out the system. Can't force people to sell. You know, it took me a while to realize. Hello? Took me a while to realize that you can't, you know, we're not in the game of persuading people to sell. They're either going to sell or they're not, and they're either interested or they're not. It looks like someone's just trying to call. But yeah, it's just about timing, hitting them at the right time when they're thinking about selling and wanting to sell. But yeah, as soon as I get a red flag, like tell me they're not going to sell, I just DNC them. No point in.
Auto pause activated.
There's no point in continuing to follow up with them or anything like that. So yeah, you don't want to waste your time with people who aren't going to sell to you. And I always, whenever it beeps, I always say hello, because there's a little delay with dollars and everything. I can't just go straight into, hi, this is Benjamin. I was calling from, you know, camera battery.
Hello.
Hi, this is Benjamin. I was calling about your property on Knoll Lake Drive just to see if you were still looking to sell.
I think you might have the wrong number.
Ah, got you. You don't have any property you're looking to sell at all, sir?
I think that was a pretty slick move. You know I don't have that property for sale.
I'm looking right at the I don't know that. At one point in time, you entered our CRM a while back, and I'm just following up. I don't know much. I'm just calling to see if you're looking to sell. That's it.
No, I don't have. I mean, I have some. No, I don't have anything. Are you talking commercial or residential?
Excuse me?
Are you talking commercial or residential?
We buy both. Honestly, we just closed on 2 commercial lots a couple months ago. But I mean, we mainly focus on residential. But we're open. You know, we're still actively buying.
Oh, did you say Knoll Lake?
Yes, sir. Knoll Lake Drive.
Oh shit, that was back in April, dude. That was way long ago. Yeah. I forgot all about that one.
No, you're good.
No, I don't. That was a one-time deal. I typically don't mess with residential.
Got you.
We buy and sell shopping centers generally.
Got you. Okay. I mean, do you have anything in the inventory right now that you have for sale or anything? Or how about this? Is David at undergroundland.com? Is that the best email?
Yeah, that's the email. That's where we run the commercial practice from.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because
we do have one thing we're gonna sell, but it's like $17 million. I'm not sure if that's above y'all's normal threshold, but we've got a big property down in Clear Lake, industrial flex plus personal storage. We've listed it right around 17, I think 17 and a half.
Got you. Are there any flex space opportunities at all with that property, you think?
I mean, we have space we will lease out, but we're trying to sell the whole property. We've owned it for 3 years.
Got you. Okay, I'll shoot you an email, and we can just continue the conversation from there. Alrighty.
Sounds good. Good luck, man.
Thanks a lot, sir. See ya with him. I'll definitely shoot him an email because you never know what'll come across his plate or whatever. But yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. This is Benjamin. We spoke a long time ago. I was just following up with you regarding your property on Dale Street. Is that for sale by any chance still, ma'am?
It is.
Okay. Have you been trying to sell it for a while now, or is this, or basically what's the?
No, just recently.
Okay. And is it on the market, or are you just trying to sell it without a realtor, or what's the situation, I guess?
It's on the market.
On the market. Okay. And have you been getting any offers, or how has that been going?
My realtor has.
Okay. I mean, have you come close to selling it? I'm just curious.
No.
Okay. And the reason I ask, I mean, I see that it's been up there for about 70 days. And let me see, just to confirm, it's a 12,000 square foot lot. The last time we spoke, I know there was a situation going on, I believe, in regards to the property next door. Is that correct? Like with it, there not being like a line or something. Is that right? With the neighbor?
No.
Does that ring a bell? Okay, I thought there was some little situation in regards to like the line, like it was too far over or too far left. I'm not sure. It was just something I have in my notes here. But just to confirm, you're asking 179. Is that correct?
What? I'm sorry.
179. That's how much you guys are asking for the property.
Yes.
Okay, and is that flexible at all, or is that pretty firm?
There is a little leeway, not too much, but some.
Okay, and just to confirm, are there 2 units or is it just 1 unit? Because I see unit B in the listing.
It's just one.
Just 1 unit. Okay.
Yes, because my neighbor is A.
Oh, I think that's what I was wondering. And there's still no fence or anything separating you guys, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I think that's my notes right there. Okay, well, I'll definitely look into it. And I guess one more question. Are you guys open to terms at all where I could pay monthly to hit that balance, or are you only looking for one lump sum payment?
One lump sum is kind of what I was looking for, but I'm still open to financing it out.
Okay, because whenever the cash offer doesn't make sense, that's just another route, another way we can purchase property. I could probably hit the 179.9 if you could just give me time to pay you, automatically monthly. We can definitely set it up like that through the title company and everything. Realtor can still get their commission and all that good stuff. But I'll do my due diligence. Do you have a good email by any chance? I know you're busy. I'm sorry.
No problem. Yes, it's JENN _
Okay.
012511 at yahoo.com.
Okay, perfect. My name is Benjamin, and I'll shoot you a text, Ms. Silva, as well from my personal phone, and maybe we can figure something out. All righty?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So I knew there was something with that property. When we first spoke, she said that his house was partially on her property. As you can see right here, it's very close to her property right there. Like the driveway is touching her or that house. and that's called encroachment. I think whenever the property is over the property line, that can be serious. Yeah, but she wasn't really giving me a lot of information or didn't want to get into it. Who would if it's like a huge red flag like that? But yeah, she's open to terms as well, so I'll definitely shoot her like an offer via terms, basically just stating I'm going to shoot for 20 or 30 years, just equal payments, but I'll shoot at like 150 or so. But shit, if there's no interest rate or anything, like if we can agree to no interest rate or anything, I'll pay 179, because I'm banking off of the cash flow in the long-term equity. But yeah, just always pitch terms, like I always say, guys, because 179.9 cash does not make sense at all for that property, even at that square footage of 12,000. Because I'm pretty familiar with the area, but we'll see. Let me click interested, email her an offer of terms, and text her as well. Look into the neighbor being on her property also. Ooh, let's go. Again, guys, main goal is trying to have as many quality conversations as possible, because it all starts with a quality conversation. Sorry, I was reading. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is Benjamin. We actually spoke a long time ago regarding your Dragonwick Drive property. I was just calling to see if that was still for sale by any chance.
No, it ain't for sale, man. No, man.
Okay, did something change at all?
No, you must be talking about my other 3 properties. I finally sold one of them.
Got you.
Or whatever have you. No.
Okay, well, I mean,
no, but
do you still have other property for sale? I'm definitely looking to purchase some property, cash.
Oh, well, no, I took a low ball off on this one, just trying to help a friend of mine out. We wound up becoming friends, and it was valued at 170. So I looked out for, and title company and all that. I took a low ball on it. So this not the market, man. This not no.
Got you. Okay, so you don't have any property for sale. Is that right?
I ain't taking no low balls. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just looked out because she was on a hard time. She from Denver, Colorado, and stuff like that. And of course, she made something off of it, but I'm wind up on it, getting like 25, 30,000 shaved off because of this. So no, I ain't taking no more low ball offers, man.
Got you.
No more.
All right. Well, I'll take you out of the system. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right. I don't even understand that situation, but it's all good. Sorry about the dog, guys. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. This is Benjamin. We actually spoke a long time ago, sir, regarding your Birdie Lane property. I was just calling to see if it was for sale still.
No, it's not for sale.
Okay. Did something change at all, sir? Just curious.
Yeah, I'm going to wait a few years.
Okay. Just
there's developer.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Sorry.
There's developers out here buying up property like crazy, so I'm not going to sell any of my stuff.
Got you. Okay.
When I know it's going to be worth more 4 or 5 years down the road.
Got you. Okay. Were you just getting lowball offers or something, or did you even get that far?
No, but I know that's what it's going to be. I'm going to get lowballed.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, did you have a price that you're looking to get or would like to get at all, or no?
No. Not what y'all are willing to pay right now, and what I know I can get 3 or 4 years down the road.
Got you. Okay. I mean, I completely get it. We're not like the other individuals. It's just me and my wife. We're just looking for some land to purchase, honestly.
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from. I'm all about ownership and everything, and squeezing as much as you can. So would it be worth me following up with you, like in a couple of months or so?
No, not any time in the next few months.
Got you. Okay.
I mean, we've talked about it, and honestly, when you look at what we have, and I was even talking to my neighbor about this the other day. Man, they're building a subdivision right down the road from us, and I'm sitting here on acreage with a house that's a custom built house. It's not even like a thrown together house. And they're coming in and slapping up these subdivisions, and they're charging $400,000 a house, and you can $400,000 for a home, and you can dang near open your dining room window and touch your neighbors.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at mine, and I'm going, wait a minute. If they're building that subdivision, and it's a mile and a half from my house, and somebody's paying $400,000, if I wait 2 years, my house is going to be worth $600,000 or $700,000.
Got you. I mean, that's definitely a good way, to look at it. There's a lot of variables that come into play when it comes to, dealing with developers, if that's the only route you're looking to sell to. So definitely just do your homework, sir, and all that.
Well, I mean, it's partly that, and the other part of it is if somebody came along and actually offered me an astronomical amount of money, I would probably take it. But the one of the other issues is I have a daughter that's a junior in high school in Needville. Okay. And we're looking to stay at least until she graduates. But at that time, I'm going to look at the market, and I can tell you right now that I've got this house. I mean, so we basically did a full upgrade to the house right before COVID hit, and I took out we refinanced. And I want to say we refinanced at like 2.5% or something like that.
Yeah.
Like 2.4 or something. And we didn't get, we used a bunch of money out of pocket, but I think we borrowed like $70,000 or something like that. And I'm going, man, if we were to sell this house and move, we're going to be looking at 7 and 8% mortgage rates.
Correct. Yeah, no, absolutely.
And that's the other thing that it's like, this isn't the right time. The housing market's getting ready to crash anyway.
Yeah.
They're building all these subdivisions around here, and they ain't gonna have people to even they're not gonna have people to sell the houses to unless something happens with the election next year and all that kind of stuff. And that's a whole there's a whole nother variable right there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The election's definitely going to throw something in the mix for sure. But I definitely feel you, my man, and understand, your angle for sure. The other thing is I'm in oil and gas, and I basically have enough money that I can pay off what I owe on this house and nothing flat and not worry about it. And I'm in oil and gas, so. You look at next year, what's going to happen? Are we still going to be on the renewables kick? And if we're on the renewables kick, then yeah, I might be more apt to sell the house for a little bit less versus a certain person getting into office and we're going back to fossil fuels again, and the banks are lending money to them left and right like they were 6 years ago. Yeah. I'm gonna be sitting pretty. Yeah. So you got to factor in all. I factor in all these variables to just say I'm not going to do nothing right now because there's too many variables coming up. Right.
But I just know that. So when my daughter graduates, we have property. We have property down in South Texas on a lot of it. We've got family property that I could go take my pick and figure out where I want to build a house.
Got you.
And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that at some point.
Okay.
But it's not going to be now, but I'm going to wait and maximize on my house. And it's all going to depend on whether or not I can stay working where I'm at and still be in oil and gas, or the oil and gas jobs in South Texas going to be like plentiful to where I can go down there and make the money that I'm making here. Mm-hmm. All that kind of stuff comes into play.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I appreciate your insight and everything. And I'll go ahead and I'll follow up with you in a year. I'll put that on my calendar right here. And who knows? We'll just see where we land, see what's happening.
So who does it? This is just you and your wife that are buying and selling houses, or what?
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, it depends on the situation. Every property is different. We like to hold on to as much as possible, but it just really depends on the situation, and where the market is. If it makes sense to slap it right back on the market or not, yeah.
I mean, it's dude. When I say this would be a good place to have, so when we moved in here, it was 20 years old, and now we've been in here for a little bit over 20. Mm-hmm. And then we remodeled right before, like at the beginning of 2020 or late 19 and early 2020. Mm-hmm. I put in new windows. I pulled out a 40-year-old dual air conditioner system and went back with a new system. We upgraded all the bathrooms and the kitchen and all that kind of. I mean, we completely redid everything in the house. It's like literally, it's like a brand new house.
Got you. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll definitely.
So yeah, it's the people that we bought the house from. It was funny because they actually lived in a camper out here on the property when the house was being built, and the guy's wife said, she told us when we bought this house, she goes, I watched every board being cut, and if it was short, I wouldn't let them shim anything. Oh, wow. They had to go back and do it right. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, this house in another 40 years is going to be just like it is now structurally.
Right.
I mean, all the way to the point that, so they put in a 22-inch slab. It's got 3 4x8s was the thickness of the slab. And the guy worked for Gulf State Steel and put I-beam in here, and he goes, the slab will never crack. It might sink, but it'll never crack. Well, we experienced that sinking, so I've already put piers around the whole house. And when I did it, instead of going through and just getting somebody to go through and do the cable lock and just go down to the point of no return and start lifting the house, I actually had them drill piers underneath the house and then lift the house up against those piers.
Got you. Yeah.
And we did. So we've got it. I mean, it's got like a transferable lifetime warranty on the slab and all that kind of stuff. As a matter of fact, I just had a new roof put on it because our insurance people told it our insurance was too high, and I threatened to quit or threatened to drop them. So my agent came back and goes, well, surely it's hailed on your house. Figure out when, get with the roofing company, figure out when that happens and file a claim.
Right.
No, we went and filed a claim and got a new roof, and our homeowner's insurance went from like $4,600 a year down to $1,400 a year or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's a smart way. But I'm gonna have to let you go, sir. I have to head out, but I will definitely be following up with you, and who knows, maybe we can figure something out in the future for sure. Alrighty.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, sir. All right.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Woo, he turned into a talker. Man, so I'm the worst at like in those types of situations. I have to get better at the all right now, gotta go. Those types of situations. I mean, I'm gonna follow up with him later down the line. Not anything time soon. Follow up and shit, I'm gonna just do a year. Actually, 10 months. 10 months. Interesting. I'm gonna put interested just because I haven't. My submit button is not working correctly, or my integration linking it with my CRM right now. So I'm just sending everything to my email.
Hello.
Hi, sir. This is Benjamin. We spoke a long time ago regarding some kind of property I believe you own. I don't have the notes exactly. Do you have any property for sale still at all, sir?
Well, I needed to speak to my wife about it, so not at the moment.
Oh, okay. Is it your house or just a rental property or some land or what is it?
No, it's a house.
Oh, okay. Is it the one you guys currently are staying in or like a rental property?
No, it's the one I'm currently staying in.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, we're definitely still, looking to buy. I know it's a while since we spoke. You're just not sure if she's still wanting to sell. Is that right?
Yeah, because we're only because we're both on the contract. I'm not sure if she's willing to get on board. I'll just have to speak to her about it. I haven't been able to answer your phone calls due to the time y'all call.
No, you're fine. You're fine. When you say both of y'all are on contract, you mean like the deed of the property or like the mortgage and stuff?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Both for both.
Okay. I mean, is there a reason why you'd even consider selling the property? Like, why are you wanting to sell it? Just curious. Like, is there something we have to solve for?
I'm more of a I'm looking to relocate.
Okay.
And I'm looking for something a little bit more smaller due to what I already have.
Okay. Okay. And can you refresh my memory in regards to the address of the property, just so I can put it in my notes for when I follow up with you?
2903 Stonywood.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well, when should I follow up with you, sir? Like, if you were me, when would?
Actually, can I get back to you on that?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I give you my cell phone, or can I'll text you from my cell phone? That way you can have my number directly. Does that sound okay?
Yes, please. And go ahead and put your name in it as well. That way I could go ahead and add you to my contacts.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'll do that right now.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You have a great one. Bye-bye.
So, yeah, I will follow up with him, or text him my name, read notes. Yeah, I'll text him shortly. Yeah, that can be something. So husband wants to downsize and relocate, and he's not sure if the wife wants to just yet. Yeah, it's like this sometimes where they're not both on the same page with things, but at least he's willing to talk and to further the conversation. Hello?
Hello, please leave your name, your number, and a brief message, and I'll...
At least he's looking to further the conversation and go from there. I still can't get over that other voicemail or that call that guy was talking about. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is Benjamin. We spoke a while back regarding some property you were considering selling. Do you still have some property?
Nope.
Looking to sell?
No, not considering. Don't have any. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
Sounds good. Dang, I didn't mean to hang up on him, guys. I'm not a bad person. That's the worst. I feel like I just got a little antsy with my fingers. I typically don't hang up on people at all. I'm just rude. But I DNC'd him. And I see down here, it notifies you that it says warning campaign. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is Benjamin. We spoke a while back regarding your Hampton property right here in Missouri City. Is that still for sale at all, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Did something change, or did you sell it, or keeping it? I need to figure out how to call back. I will figure that out. But I was just saying, it tells you when you're about to run out of leads down here. It notifies you. So, yes, this is Benjamin. We spoke a while back, actually, regarding a property right here in Belleville. I was just calling to see if that was still for sale at all.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. I mean, are you, or what do you mean by possibly? Just curious, like time frame, you're looking to wait a while, or what?
No, you know, if the numbers are right, it's you know, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. No, absolutely. Now, have you been trying to sell it, like actively trying to sell it all? Like, is it listed?
It's listed. It's listed. We have somebody list had listed at least somebody acquaintance of the family.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, I see that it does need quite a bit of work. And you're asking 135. Is that flexible at all?
Nah, because we before we like kind of like we live in Houston right now, and no one is there, so and all of us work, so it's been kind of hard on us getting back and forth to do what we need to do. But just honest. What's your name again?
Yeah, my name is Ben, and it's just my wife and I. We're looking to purchase some more property cash. I just had you in my system because we spoke a while back, like a long time ago, actually. But you weren't really looking to sell it then. And I have some property in Hempstead. So not too far from you. I mean, I went to school at PV right there as well.
Okay, my sister and my aunt went to PV. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Me and my wife, we're just looking to purchase some more property, and I was just following up with you, my man. So I guess I'll just do my due diligence to see if the 135 makes sense. I'll be honest with you, in the current shape that it's in that price point, it may be a little tough for me, my man. I don't know. I'll just have to run my numbers and see what other similar properties, what they're selling for in that shape,
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. It's before we give it away, we'll keep it. But if the offer is fair, if it's around what we're asking, because we had an offer of 192 at one time. That was in fact it was, we was doing more upkeep on it at that time. And I just regret that they kind of kept the offer from me, and I didn't know about it, because I would have sold it then.
Yeah,
I would have sold it for the 192. I would have sold it then.
Got you.
But we done went down considerably on the price because of of us not being able to maintain it like we would want to.
Yes, sir.
So I'm the oldest. I have to talk to my sister and my brother, and I'll let them know that you called me. And whenever you get a chance, the time to whatever, do what you need to do. Just give me a call back, and I'll be and talk to my brothers and sisters.
Okay, and let me just throw this at you, sir. Then I'll let you go. Do you think you guys would be open to giving me time to pay it off, like a certain amount of years? If I paid you like monthly, like automatic payments or something, that way I could hit that price you're asking, or no?
That's something that we could talk about. So for that means that you won't get the deeds until it's paid out.
Correct. Yeah, it'll still be in your name. So basically, it'll be like a seller finance type situation, where you would be like the bank, basically. You know what I mean? And once I pay it off, then it'll be deeded over to me. And
okay, well okay, man. Yeah, that's something that we can consider. We can consider that. So let me get with my sister, and matter of fact, I'm gonna call her. I know she's at work right now, but I'll call her a little later.
Okay.
And I'll run it by her, and you just give me a call back, and
I'll actually. What I'll do, Mr. Cedric, I'll text you from my personal cell phone. That way you can have my number, and I'll just remind you of our conversation, and that way you can lock me in, and we'll go from there. Alrighty?
Hey, okay. I really appreciate you reaching out to me.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed day.
You too. Thanks.
All right. Okay, so they're asking astronomical numbers, but they're open to seller financing. I went to school not too far from there. So, I mean, we'll definitely look into it. There's 3 people looking to sell the property, him and his siblings. And you never know. You never know. So look into it. Text him back my info. Open to terms. Possibly only if rental market is there, because I don't want to get into some terms, then have to rehab the property and then have to rent it out if it's not going to rent out, you know what I mean? But I could also always wrap it. So I would get into terms with him. Let's say it's like $800 a month. Then I'll turn around and find an end buyer, $15,000 down, $1,200 a month or whatever. So we'll cash flow $400 plus that initial money. But all right, everybody, I appreciate you guys sticking around. You know, like I always say, just trying to provide as much valuable content, free content as possible. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, concerns, issues with what I'm saying, or just questions on why I say certain things. I definitely love to always, you know, take you guys' constructive criticism. That's the word. Yeah, like and subscribe definitely helps out. And I have you want to get set up a batch. You get like a free trial, a free month, I think, something like that. Or you can hit me up if you have questions. But until then, talk to you later. Peace.